What's going on there, YouTube? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the Amazing Spider-Man series action figure from the Amazing Spider-Man action figure line, excuse me. This is the Hobgoblin. It technically was not a Spider-Man classic and was not technically a Marvel Legend, so he's from the Amazing Spider-Man line. He's a pretty old figure. I got him for a decent price on eBay. I just got him yesterday, and pretty happy about getting this guy. He's got a really nice sculpt. He's very reminiscent of the Marvel Legends, if you're familiar with them, which most people are. He did come with a gimmick, and it wasn't anything having to do with the figure itself, thank God, like the Shocker figure did. If anybody knows about the Shocker figure, there was a really nice sculpting with that Shocker figure. It unfortunately had a horrible gimmick with the arms and the back where he would shake. Hopefully we get a Shocker figure sometime in the future. He's one of my favorite villains. But with that being said, he does have a gimmick, and it is on part of his glider here. Oh, he's falling over. On part of his glider, which you can actually, they did a really good thing here. Even though these have rollers and he can roll across. Oh, he's gonna fall over if I try to roll him. I'm gonna try and roll him here, see if he doesn't fall over. Oh boy. See, there you go. He basically can roll. But if you don't like that effect and you don't want to set him up like that, and you can just simply pop this off. There's pegs right here on the base, and you just pop that off. It's just shaped like a exhaust or a cloud or whatever you want to call it. But his glider does come off separately, which is a very nice touch. Really like that. And he does still have some exhaust coming out of his glider here, out of the exhaust port. And the glider looks pretty, looks pretty nice. I think it looks a little bit better than the Green Goblin glider, to be honest with you. And it stands up just fine. You can also use the exhaust to help stand the back portion up, which the exhaust does move. So that does help him stand properly on his, if you would like to display him on his glider here. To simply take him out of his glider, all you have to do is kind of bend and wedge his foot, because he has these feet that hook in, so you just have to kind of maneuver it a certain way to get him out. Unfortunately, his foot's getting, there we go. His foot was getting stuck there. But he is a pretty tall figure, to be honest with you. But he's sculpted so nicely. There's a lot of nice things going on with this figure. I really like the orange that they decided to use with him. He does have a removable pumpkin bomb. If I can get that out of his hand, I don't know. Or maybe it's not removable. Pretty sure it is, though. No, it is not removable. Okay, well, there you go. The pumpkin bomb, unfortunately, is not removable. If it is, it's stuck, and I can't get it out. But, yeah, so his other hand just has a open claw. So, there you go. And the sculpting looks really nice. I like the boots. There's a lot of stitching in the boot. The boot looks good with the curl at the toe. The chainmail, or yes, well, that's technically chainmail, is very nicely sculpted, kind of like the Captain America upper torso of Captain America. It's got the same feeling on the arms as well. So it does look very nice, very nicely done. The belt looks good, very nicely sculpted throughout the back, and he has his little Hobgoblin pumpkin bomb change purse, man purse, whatever you want to call it. That's very nicely sculpted. It's got the buckle up here, which looks good. The pumpkin bomb looks very nice. Very nicely sculpted. This is actually probably, I'm going to say it's probably one of my favorite Marvel Legends that I own, at least. I really like the face sculpt too here. Face sculpt looks very menacing. Looks very nice. The hood looks good. Everything looks very nice. I really like how the cape came out too. Looks good for an older figure. With that being said, let me get to his articulation here. His head does move side to side. It is on a hinge, so it does move up and does look down a little bit. Kind of have to maneuver his ab crunch to make him look down a little bit more, but it does move down. His arm does go up, go down. It has a nice ratchet effect to it, so you really know that you're moving the arm. There you go. It does do a full 360 if you'd like it to. It does have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He does have a wrist hinge which goes out and forward, and he does have hand articulation also. I'm gonna try and find out if this has got to be removable. It wouldn't make sense if that wasn't removable, that pumpkin bomb. And you could have a hand hinge there, which you can't move. So I'll find out if it is removable by the end of this video. I will add it in the description box below. But his other hand does move. He has an ab crunch here, which is a nice ratchet effect. No waist swivel at all, I don't believe. If it is, there's no waist swivel. He has the Y-jointed hip or T-jointed hips. So it does move forward, out. He has an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, a boot swivel, and ankle hinge going forward and back, and an ankle pivot going side to side, which is very nice. So this guy is very easy to stand. You know, him being an older figure, and I also bought him loose. Looks like he's just been on display. I mean, there's no wear or anything on this guy. He doesn't really have a problem standing, as you can see right there. He has a couple nice accessories which aren't too gimmicky. With that only being said, the roller gimmick, that's about it. That's about it. But definitely a really nice pickup. I'm going to give this guy a 9.5. I think he's a really nice pickup. Even for being such an old figure as he is, he'll go great with your Green Goblin. You should definitely think about picking this guy up. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys on the flip side.